Came across this weird little, you can see all the grass here has been pushed down. There's some drink bottles. Everything's cleared out here. And it's just like this little hideout. I don't know what this used to be. It's in the ground. There's like McDonald's food bags and what this is, a pair of pants. Just discarded there. So someone was using it as like a little makeshift hangout. Probably to get high. Or drunk. Or I don't know. Maybe just to eat their junk. Maybe there was someone cheating on their diet. And it's a place for them to go to eat their McDonald's and Burger King and drink their soda in peace without their dietitian coming after them. Cedric, have you been eating fast food again? Look at these little cacti. These are so cool. I got some natural cacti out here. That's neat. We're approaching the area where I seen all those kids' clothes, like baby clothes, and where that makeshift hobo camp encampment, where that was. So it was down here. I don't know if I'm going to go down there. I mean, it's daytime. I mean, nobody was there at night. And I'd figure that would be the best time to be there, would be at night. Oh my God. Oh my hell. Just look at all this trash. Their makeshift tent was torn down. So someone came down there and did that. I don't know if I want to walk down there to film. I'd be very surprised that there's anybody down there, because their entire cover has been blown. Because all the tarps and everything that were keeping, preventing people from seeing them have been torn away. Okay, I decided, since it's daytime, why not? And I'm already here. Oh, I was wrong. Is there anybody hanging out? There's all these fucking backpacks. It just looks so much worse in the daytime. So much worse. These backpacks are all probably stolen. That's probably why they sleep during the day. The ones that live out here sleep during the day. Because at night they can go around and steal shit. I mean, these aren't like your usual homeless people who just want a warm place to sleep and some water and food. It's, aggressively drunk people. Their cooking pit was over here. Right over here. So many backpacks. I just have a hard time believing people would come and just dump their backpacks. They had to have been taken. They had to have been. I just don't believe it otherwise. And there was a tent thing set up around here too. And that's gone. It's just so much worse during the day than it was at night. And there was like a tent tarp there too. This is so bad. This is so bad. This when I came here at night, but looks like one of those baby play bed things, playpen, where you put a baby down so it'll go to sleep. I just got this image in my mind of a young struggling family that was here. But I thought there's no, and I was like, I even said out loud, there's no way they had a baby. There's no way they had a baby here. Because you'd hear the baby crying, because that's what babies do. They fucking cry all the time. But now I'm thinking my story is that they actually had a baby here, or a very young child. And they were trying to make it, live out here homeless. I think. Guys, so with my original footage I filmed at night here, and with what I filmed now, I don't think it was someone doing anything weird with kids. I think it was a young couple who had one or two very young kids, and they were doing what they could to get by. All the fucking backpacks, things they could get. They might have got them out of donation things, might have pulled them out of schools, out of dumpsters, who knows. Trying to find lunches, money, clothes, shoes. Because seeing the baby stuff there, and then things that just look like there was an attempt to domesticate the area, like with the cooking fire, the cooking pit, that area over there, which is where they would sleep. This was like somebody's home for a time. But like I said, there's no way you wouldn't hear a baby. Like even all the way out there, you'd hear a baby crying. Because babies cry. But that's my new theory. I think a young couple was living here. They were homeless, had no money, had no food. I think they might have... Unfortunately, I think they might have stolen some things because of all the evidence, all the backpacks. Why would there be so many there? Because they were desperate to get food, they're desperate to get by, and they didn't have the means to do it. And it's just sad. I mean, just look around. The evidence is all there. This was somebody's home. They were trying to make it their home, and for a few months or maybe even a few years, it was. Walking along, and I found another big little homeless hangout, and from here it just looks like a giant trash heap, because let's be honest, it is. Is that Tommy Hilfiger? That might be worth something. I'm not like risking health. It is, it's Tommy Hilfiger. Ugh. And I touched it. All the way down there. Someone's been hanging out, living down there. Might have been the people that were living down that way might have moved further inward, or that might have been where they came from. There's people. I don't see anybody out there right now, but there's evidence because there's fucking just clothing, just piles and piles of discarded clothing and other junk. You could probably find stuff in there that's probably vintage, like might be worth something, like the name brand stuff, like the Tommy jacket. I'm not, look, I just wanted to see if it actually was Tommy Hilfiger. I'm not fucking taking, I might like find something on the road, and if it's near a garbage can, I'll put it in the garbage. I'm not touching any of this shit. There's like an entire, like a little camp set up right there. It's just like, is this the work of one person gathering all this fucking junk out here into this area? Like, I'm in shock that this area here isn't in use by UTA or Union Pacific. Is that a person crouching right there? Hello? I can't tell if it is or not. It kind of looks like there's a person crouching right there. I can't tell if it is or not. I don't think it is. I think it's just clothing draped over on it. I would go down to investigate. I don't know how the fuck I would get down here, though. How would I get back up? Hide. Those rocks are really loose. Trying to come down here because I was like, oh, this area is a good area to come down. And it looks like it does go into it empties out into like a Union Pacific lot, which I would probably be detained pending police visit, an arrest. So this area is really muddy. There's lots of mud. The ground is really wet. There's more junk bags. Hey, is there anyone hanging out? I'm not police, I'm just urbexing. I'm just checking out the area. So I don't want to film any people if there's anyone hanging out. There's flies everywhere. Oh my God. This whole area is just like completely. I hope that's water in that piss. I can't even fucking see what's in there. Well, that would definitely keep the water out. from the rain. Oh my god. There's so much fucking junk here. There's just so much junk. Like from all different decades. Popeye's chicken bag. There's the odd occasional baby thing, so I wonder if it was that family that was living all the way out there, out that way. Oh my god. Fucking beer ball. There are so many flies out here. It's not even funny. In fact, it's putrid. Oh my god. There's more clothing and blankets dumped off. Oh my lord. Now that area over there is fenced. It's like, where do they get these bags of clothes to just dump them? They must be looking for money. Like they're in donation boxes and looking for people's leftover change or what have you. Someplace, I'm very surprised I haven't seen any dog dishes. Like anything to be used as a dog bowl lying out for people that might have a dog or a cat. Well, normally they'd have a dog because that would elicit more sympathy from people. There's a really strong smell here. Like perfume. Like really strong perfume. Old Mountain Dew. That's super weird. It's just weird to me that they would leave all this stuff there. There's definitely a Union Pacific, like train yard or whatever out that way. I'm just avoiding. This is the other side. Oh my lord. They got a makeshift toilet. I'm not touching that, but they got a makeshift toilet. You can use your imagination. Now, sometimes there actually are people down here, like when I was filming in Roy behind Harmon's, and I said, "Hey, is there anyone hanging out?" And that dude was, it was during the day, and that dude was just like on that mattress behind the tarp. I could see him. Like he was just out of it. Or whatever. Clothes laying out. I don't understand why they don't just like hide their shit so people can't fucking go through it. What is that? That's one of those Christmas, ceramic Christmas things you could paint and put a candle or a light in it. My mom used to buy those from Michael's all the time. Someone's... What the actual fuck? I have a hard time believing even a normal homeless person They would not willingly want to live in a fucking dump. That's why a lot of them live on the sidewalk or sleep in the park. And the few organized places you find where they're trying to make it a home, like it's one or two people, they try keeping it clean. Because I guess I wasn't taking into account that multiple different parties could be coming down here and, you know, doing things. Oh my God. Of course, I don't have a machete when I need one to hack off branches. Probably going to get myself even more lost than when I went to Syracuse. Which I wasn't trying to go to Syracuse. I was trying to get to Layton and then back to Clearfield from there. But that didn't end up happening. Oh my God. I need to find a way to get onto that jogging trail somehow. I think I probably made a huge mistake by coming down to explore. Oh my God. This whole place is disgusting. It's like fly infested. Really bad. Poorly maintained. Yeah, I've got to go back. I just now became an animal to get the fuck out of here. To climb back up and make sure I didn't fall, I got on all fours and I crawled up that incline. And there was fucking red ants. Fire ants. And I'm like, I don't give a shit. I hope I don't make contact, but I need to get the fuck out of here. After filming, I'm like, I need to make my way back to where I came from to get the hell out of here. And you can, that feeling of fear that creeps in when you miss a step and you almost fall. There's no railing. You can't catch yourself. So I get down to my knees on all fours and I'm crawling like a fucking animal to get the fuck out of here. Like scurrying up the side of the incline. Just fucking wild. It's wild, man.